Hello guys, be welcome to the DCS Debden Eagles campaign. Mission number 5, it will be a bomber escort. It was a very long mission, took me 2 hours 90 minutes to complete it, and I made it short for half an hour so you can enjoy it a little bit faster. Thank you very much, let's have some fun and enjoy it. Alright guys, I tested enough. It's almost 30 degrees Celsius on the coolant. All the way to the takeoff is gonna be 40. So let's give the command. The guy on the left is not there, so I'm gonna start the taxi. Quebec, Papa Juliet. Almost 40. I'm cobweb ready too. That's cobweb rather 1. I'm gonna following. Flaps up, gear up. Maximum continues here, and let's go for it. I think I'm enjoying the right flight now. I see the cobweb white up front, and this is the red with 3 planes. Probably this is my flight leader. Cobweb red 1. Juliet, that's him. Alright, in position and well trimmed, and consuming the fuselage tank to make it more stable. Top of the hour, I'm gonna use it for half an hour at least. Heading the plan, it was around the 230, it's a little bit less. It's good. 225 or so. Triple 2, whatever. Alright, while over England, we have a new radio item. Let's see.
I'm lying down at full length there in the cornfield. Just in the hedges around me, I can see many men taking shelter behind the banks wearing their steel helmets, while the terrific barrage goes on around us. In this barrage, we've got our 4.2-inch mortars, our field guns, our medium guns. All the guns are complete. The shells are whistling overhead now. Just listen to them.
America and in many foreign lands. By shortwave broadcast, direct to important overseas stations and leading news centers of our own country, CBS reporters are waiting to bring you first-hand views into the world's political and national.
That was an interesting field reported transmission. Quite a nice broadcast. Now it's time to just hold the formation and go for the big boys. It's going to be heading 165. I mean 225, then 165, then 025 to come back home. I have time. I started to see the big boys.
Bombers ahead.
Dali.
Roger. Those are the big boys. White 2. Give them a ring on Channel C, will ya? Okay.
Oh, come on. Fuck. Almost missed the temperature in
Horse back to Colgate. We rejoin with the big friend. Commencing our escort. Over. Colgate to horseback. Roger.
all right, 27, plenty of time on the fuselage tank. I'm gonna change it to the right drop tank. I'll try to use each drop tank at least 10-15 minutes, then change it to the other side. Flak.
Look at that flag. off the tank has got speed. Should I turn back? How are your other fuels? I still got plenty. Okay, stick around for now. I think it's just empty.
Tally.
I see them. Is that the enemy?
Change the tank to the
They didn't look
left.
like friendlies to me. Keep an eye on them. Roger.
Fence in. Okay, the left hand drop tank is empty. Let's go for the right-handed drop tank. Next one is going to be the left main tank. Check it fits it in, ready to drop drop tanks. You just have to change it to left-hand main tank.
Cobweb red here. They're gaining on us. I think they're bandits. Roger. Take red section and see if you can catch them. Okay. Cobweb red section. Follow me.
Let's have some fun. Drop tanks.
Colgate, all aircraft bandits have been reported southeast of K, King, Angle 20.
Okay, I'm gonna flat out. As I said, let's see what happens.
This time it's with clouds. Back to the big front.
So I'm in the right tank at 45. I'll stay until 15.
Ha ha ha!
That's the code word. I'm following number 3. I cannot see the section, the flight lead. This is probably section lead.
Owl Colgate, horseback here. We're approaching O for Obo. Over. Colgate, horseback. You're cleared off the heavy. Proceed east with your patrol. We have something building east of K for King. Over. Roger, Colgate. We'll take a look. Cobweb red, rejoining. We're about 15 miles to the northeast. This is Becky Bird 3, bandits 4 o'clock. False alarm.
Alright, top of the hour.
Head on a swivel.
Change the tanks. To the left.
Horseback to Colgate. We're approaching K for King. Any updates? Colgate to Horseback, we don't have him on screen anymore. Roger. We'll continue east and see if we can pick up some business there.
I see a group right over the flight lead. Flight leader has a group at his 2 o'clock. It's a gaggle. Alright, Archie is turning on. Heading home is north. I'm ready. Fence in, check it. Big friends. I see now contrails at 11 o'clock high. 4 of them. Let's see.
Horseback, Colgate here. Stay your position. Over. Horseback to Colgate. We're 20 miles east of K for King. Over. Roger. Turn heading 005. We have 20 plus bandits over Spacom. Please investigate. Over. Horseback to Colgate. Roger. Bandits over Spacom. We're turning north now.
Alright, I see a gaggle. 12 o'clock.
Are you sure there's an enemy? I think they're a little fun. You're ready to drop your babies.
I see 6 flights of 4, 24 bogies, and not identified yet.
They're P-51s, boys.
Okay.
Horseback to Colgate. The bogies turned out to be a formation of P-51. We're setting course to base. Over. Understood, P-51s. You're clear back to base. Colgate out.
Alright, the 3-0. Change it to the left deck. We are fit wet already. That's good. Wanna safety the guns. Alright, we're coming down. Pretty soon gonna be into the soup again. So far, no radio broadcast on the way in. I understand that it was intense return flight. Try to investigate the contacts. I see land back there, so we are free. Dry already. Guns are in safe. You still have the gun status as a reference. I'll turn it off closer to Canley. Alright, into the soup. The better thing you can do is stay closer to the leader and use him as your artificial horizon. He's turning a little bit. It's very hard. I don't even look at the panel, just look at the boss. Of course, nowadays the instrument panels are much better organized, but in the past they didn't have the basic T, which is the horizon in the middle. Left is airspeed, on the right is altitude, on the bottom HSI. The guy that created that was Robert Johnson, that flew P-47. After the war, he went to flight as factory pilot for Republic, and he made the basic T there. And since then, we still have it. Let's go into the soup again. And as I was saying, I'm pretty happy that pilots like Bob Johnson went to fly as a factory pilot for Republic, or Bob Hoover for North America, or even Charlie Lindbergh for Vol. Charlie Lindbergh flew Corsairs as representative for Vol, even flying some missions in the Pacific. And I just mentioned that because that's my profession, that's what I do. I'm a factory pilot here in Brazil and flying a little bit of everything, but it's a quite interesting profession. So 45, changing the tanks to the left is there, looking for the leader. They started getting closer to Kelly and they get quite erratic. I'm gonna side slip so he can get over me. Overtake me. Alright. He's here. Let me get back into position. Juliet, that's him. It's a crowd over here. I'm thinking about abandoning the flight and go all the way to Cali to land right away. I like to fly formation a lot. It's a good stick and rudder. And here we are, Kelly. So boss, I'm going over, okay? So gun sight is off. Tanks are equal. I'm going for a peel off from here. I'm gonna talk to ATC here.
Colt 2-1, inbound.
I see one guy landed. I'm gonna go for a peel off. Unvacated. I got a green very light. One notch of flap. Two notch. 150. You're down. Two more notch of flap. Full flap. Base leg.
Colt 2-1, request landing.
All right, clear to land. This run is quite short. All right. Let's go back to my spot. Fuel booster is off. Canopy open. I'm gonna park on this one here. Oh, oh, to touch the wing, so better stop. Okay, 1000 feet. Turn on the gun hit and the pyro hit. Looking good. Missile to cut off. Waiting for the stop.
Any luck, sir? Did you see any Jerry's?
Yeah, we saw a couple.
Yeah, we saw some. We couldn't get close enough.
So far so good. The trim for the next one. Alleviate a little bit the hydraulic pressure. Very good. And the battery and generator to off. And the mission is accomplished. I really appreciate you guys came all this way with me. This was basically a 2-hour mission, man. It was a quite long one, but I'm happy it ended. Thank you very much and have a good one. All the best, guys.